Here we go. Okay.
Hello. Hi. I probably have to be close for them to hear me too. Hi guys. I'm gonna give it a few because
We had to move
had
over
to delete
here.
the stream, which is super sad.
Also, I'm holding this camera, so please no one comment about how shaky it
At
is.
least you're not chewing gum, remember? Okay, guys, we're waiting anyways. Maybe the first day Becca was working.
It was the
Was
first.
it the first day?
Yeah.
The first day I was working with Becca officially on the clock. I was holding the camera for Tanner, who was going live in his kitchen. I think he was making cookies.
We were doing product haul.
Okay,
we
we
had
doing a product haul. And I was chewing gum as close to the camera as Becky is, and I guess smacking my lips or something. And Becca had to put her hand under my mouth while I'm holding the camera, and I had to spit my gum out for her. And I'm like, we're close now.
We knew it was like blood bond at that point,
It
but
was
but different. Yeah. Look,
She
Rachel, I'm
just-
getting a really good angle for you.
Are you?
Yeah. It's so good.
Wait, hold my shorts down.
Yeah. So what are we doing today? We're giving you a
We're
tour.
getting a tour. It's not done. Okay, the lake house is not done. All the furniture is not here. All the decor is not where it needs to go. There is random stuff laying around.
Shoes in the floor.
Shoes on the floor. However, it's come along great. We
Yes.
want to give you guys an update. I think Becky did get pictures of it completely before, so
Yeah.
we might make a really fun video at the end of the process. But Becca and Anna are my interior designers. They have done everything. I cannot take credit for a single choice that was made in this lake house. And I am beyond excited.
Well, there's one choice you can take credit for, and I'll point it out when we get there.
In the bathroom.
Did you take it out?
No.
No? Okay.
It's still there.
We do have a first-time viewer who said they've just subscribed, and I've already forgotten your name. Hold on. RJ Creations,
Hi.
welcome. We're so glad you're here with us.
Thank you for being here.
Everyone is so happy for you, Rachel. Whose house is this? This is Rachel and Jason's new house.
Yes.
I love house tours. So glad you're here.
I love house tours too. My friend Bailey and her husband came over just a couple days ago, and I told Jacob, I was like, Jacob, he came a little bit later than Bailey did. I said, make your way around the house, open all the drawers, do whatever you want, because personally, if someone gave me that freedom, I would take it.
Same.
I love looking at houses, going through houses, open house shopping. I love it.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you guys into all the nooks and crannies today.
There's a particularly fun nook and cranny we can't figure out exactly what to do with. We're gonna get your.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna get your all's. Yeah, here for this. I might need to see it in person too. Kat, yes, absolutely.
You guys ready to go in?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So here's the outside.
Welcome to my MTV.
Let's
crib.
just look. Look how beautiful. A nice garage. That's where I'm gonna stay if I get mad at Wayne.
Did we mention it was raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining.
Okay.
It's raining. Come on.
Here we are. Here is the living room.
So this is right when you walk in, obviously.
Yes.
That's the back door, one of two back doors
Yes.
on this main level that we will be showing you. We just got the table in and the couch in and TV stand. What do we call this?
It's a console
The
table.
console
Yes.
table, and just a couple of days ago.
Yes.
We went ham at Hobby Lobby and where we were at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, everywhere.
Well, I mean, most things are from like Anthro and Crate and Barrel and West Elm and stuff like that. So
I'm
we've gotten to
seriously
do.
gonna let Becca take you around the room and tell you where stuff's from because I don't even know that.
This is a great question from Diana. Does it bother Jason that Becca and Anna are decorating and not Rach and Jason?
Okay, I can't wait for you all to get to know Jason because the man is so go with the flow. I've never in my life, even Wayne, is not as go with the flow as Jason. It is so much so this when I first met him, I'm like,
I try to
is he
ruffle
on
his
a very
feathers.
strong
Yeah.
medicine, which I'm jealous of, but he's not. His brain is just wired to be so carefree and go with the flow. His essentials in this house were very limited. He wanted a large TV, which we're going to be getting a large TV.
Yeah, we'll talk
and he
about
wanted
that.
a nice, comfy place to sit. Other than that,
He has
had
no
care
preference.
in the world. He was
And then
happy.
I'm going to flip around so I can chat for just a second.
Yeah.
So, also, sorry, I had to put my hand there. I don't want to toot our own horn, but Anna and I actually do this. Generally, we get paid $50 to $60 an hour to do this, and Jason's getting it for free. Like, this is something that we do. This is something that we love.
It's not like
It's not like
oh, let's try this for the first time. They do it.
yeah. So, generally, what would happen with a client, and we kind of did this with you, was that we would sit down, talk about your style, talk about things that you definitely wanted, talk about things you definitely don't want, and kind of consult. Like, we like to find pieces, especially big pieces like the table and couch and things like that, see if we're on the same page there, and then we kind of go with it. I feel like most people who would hire an interior designer are not so picky that they want to be in touch with every single choice. And so it's really important to find somebody that you feel like really gets your style, that you've seen their portfolio, see their work, and really like what's going on, so that you don't have to worry about it. And I think honestly, it's really nice to just walk in and see a room completely finished or almost completely finished and not have to worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nothing compares to it.
So
it's so
anywho,
much fun.
let's go back. Let's read some comments here.
Yeah.
What are the average home prices in your area? It just varies. I mean, honestly, it can be anywhere from, I don't know,
Well, it depends on what size of home.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
my house right now that I'm in is about 2,400 square feet, and it would go for probably 450 right now.
which the market is crazy
It
right
is,
now too.
yeah.
So, homes that you could get even 10 years ago are astronomically more than they were back then.
Yeah, well, I mean, and half a mile down the road from here, you have maybe an 800 square foot house, probably $100,000, and then literally right up the hill, there's a $3.5 million home. So it
Yes.
just,
Yeah.
are we closer to each other now? Yes, we're about
Yes.
20 minutes, 25 minutes.
I am like 13 minutes from the old studio.
Yeah.
So it's an extra drive for, Becca to come here and see me and all that, but super, super fun.
Simone, love that you just moved in and have more furniture in your living room than I do. That's because me and Anna went ham with Jason's credit card.
Listen,
Simone, give me your credit card. I'll go ham with it.
Yeah.
I'm excited
true.
to. I can stay in budget. I'm really good. I do a whole spreadsheet thing,
Jason has an Apple Watch. He calls it an iWatch.
Yeah,
Okay, he
'cause
calls
he's
it an-
old.
But he's got all of his cards linked to give him a notification. So there was only like 2 full days that Beck and Anna were like buying things. They're super organized. And it was like ding, 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 ding. And and it was hysterical. He kept looking at his watch and he would make it like a game. He's like, what is Crate and Barrel? What could they be purchasing from Crate and Barrel? So he'd go on the website and look. It was hysterical.
What's love every? Oh,
Yeah, what's
Rachel,
love
they
every?
heard what you said. We're gonna have to address it.
What did I say?
You said old studio, and so they're wondering. We'll go
Oh,
downstairs.
poop.
We'll talk about it.
Oh, poo.
We'll
I
talk
can't
about
curse
it.
on a lie.
It's okay. Yes, old
I'm
studio.
not a very good liar or a secret keeper either.
We'll talk about it. We'll get there. It's exciting. Okay, let's continue. Simone wants to know if she can use Jason's credit card to.
I'll ask for you, Simone.
I mean,
do you want to ask? I can ask.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Okay. Can I borrow Jason's credit card? Listen, I need you all to do my new house. We move in November, and I still need a new bed, new dining room. It's so funny. No, I'm terrible at secrets too.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, so let's start here.
Schedule eventually.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
was up.
So here's kitchen.
Again, nothing is
Nothing is
finished
set.
and
Nothing is
decorated.
set.
Yeah.
Fun pantry. I love this sink. Do you guys love farmhouse sinks?
I do.
They're my favorite. And then gold accents, which is great because that's really what Rachel wanted to begin with. We didn't have to come in and change any of it. Look at this. I love this pendant light. New studio in the basement. We'll see, Gracie. We'll see. I just love this whole open concept.
Me too. Open was important to me.
Yeah, yeah. I love this blue, and I'm still trying to figure out if we can match it. The only thing that, like, my only concern is the back of this island where kids are gonna sit is white, and right now it needs to be repainted really bad. If I do it white, it's just gonna get in the same condition. So I want it blue because I think it looks really good, but I'm concerned about matching it. I might take the door front or something, and since it's on different sides, if it's close enough, it might be okay. What are your thoughts? Yeah.
If not, I think the plan is to go black. Because
Yes.
I know you're gonna mention it.
Yeah.
The fireplace piece here was all white.
Yes.
When we bought the house. So that was just a couple days ago that Becky
Yeah.
went in and painted that black, and it breaks up the space.
Oh, it looks so good.
Perfect. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah. So we got these nice. They're leather. bar stools at TJ Maxx. I think we paid right around $500 for all three of them. So they were very affordable, especially with them being like perfect leather. This is my favorite color of leather too. And I thought it would be really good because they'll clean up really easy with lots of sticky fingers. What about a gray color to pull from the countertops? We don't really have much gray in the rest of the house though. That's
Which
the only
is
thing.
Shocking.
I know, because Rachel's all about gray.
At least my huge couch is gray. At least.
Hold on, there's lots of comments. What if you leave the border white and get as close to the blue as possible? I like that as well. The island is freaking gorgeous. I need that in my life. Lorraine says, thank you. What about a crew or something? That would be pretty. The only thing is that the rest of the cabinets are white, and so I'm afraid it would look like we like tried to hit it but missed. But I love all these suggestions. Was the house move-in ready or did you have to do renovations?
Nothing. We didn't touch the house. I mean, it's
Other than decorate it?
other than decorating.
Yeah.
And like hanging curtain rods.
Yeah.
We didn't do a single thing to it.
Which we
It
still
was-
have to do, but
Which, it was important to Jason to be turnkey. He didn't want his sister is going on like 3-year house build, and it's been one problem after another. And he kind of learned from that experience that he would rather have a turnkey than something that he has to build or renovate.
I mean, I like a project, but in this season in your life,
Yeah.
it's just not.
And this kind of fell in our laps, honestly. Somebody had signed to buy it, and it was off the market, and it fell through last minute, and we were able to snatch it up. And I mean, a total God thing, just like the rest of the past couple of years. But we were super lucky to be able to just snag this literally perfect house for what
Yeah.
we want.
Missing some wall art, yes, we are, and we'll talk about all of that. This house is not finished, not even close to being finished. We just got some of the furniture in. All the furniture's not here. As we go along, I'm gonna tell you our vision for specific things and what's gonna happen. So, how old are the kids? Because you could use a chalkboard paint. Yeah, we're not doing that. That'll be a nightmare. Chalk everywhere. No. Could you imagine Charlie with chalk in here?
Oh, wow, he would just eat it. He would eat the chalk
Yeah.
and then spit it in the floor.
And Harrison would be going, no, 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 no. They love your floors.
Oh, I
So,
love the floors.
but when you first purchased the house, you were concerned about the floors because the previous owners had different woods in with them, and we didn't love
And
that.
see, that's what I gravitate towards usually.
Yeah.
I love rustic wood furniture. I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the house was completely full of that on top of this wood with nothing breaking it up. It was just wood on wood, and both of it was rustic. All the wood was rustic, and some of the wood was different colors. And I was like, totally fine if that's your style, but I just did not love it. I was concerned. I of course told Beck and Anna, I'm like, I definitely don't want this kind of rustic on rustic look
Right.
for whatever reason. And
It's really worked.
Yeah.
It's really worked out. Are you going to have more kids?
probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So let's look at some stuff. We have this right here. When you come in, the entryway table, just as sort of like a catch-all. Eventually, there will be a sofa table here that will have like keys and stuff on it. But
There's
this
literally
table,
a passing
yeah, it's literally everything
and
right
some
now.
Spray paint.
And the funny part is, Anna and I went through our houses and grabbed stuff that we still love, but didn't want to get rid of, but love in Rachel's spot. So it's really fun to come in and look. This table we got from Amazon, and it was very affordable. And then we wanted to put in like little details, obviously, for them too. So Jason loves football. He used to play football. So we have a coffee table book that's football. And then we have the Collins Beekeeper Bible, which Rachel loves bees. And then we have the whiskey course. And then they live on the lake and he loves fishing. So we just love little elements like that. This little amber light came from Home Goods. These came from Hobby Lobby. This was in Anna's house. The greenery is from Hobby Lobby, and we love greenery. You're going to see it a lot around here. It just makes a space have a lot of life. Green is my favorite color too. Hi. And then this mirror was in Anna's house, so she brought it. We repurposed it here. I love it. And then we have this. This is one of my favorite areas.
Oh, me too.
My favorite area is the couch area, but this is my favorite. So these are Ruggables. If you have not used a Ruggable, they are a little pricey, but they're so worth it because this comes up, pulls off. It's really easy. You could throw it in a washing machine, especially if you have kids and pets, which somebody said, do you have pets? Yes, she does. Love those chairs, so good. Thanks, Simone. I love the handle accent on the back of the chairs. These are from Amazon, friends.
Yes.
They're from Amazon. And it was really important to us because we are not small people. We wanted to find chairs that were really comfortable and beautiful, but we're sturdy. We wanted like a good weight capacity for
Yes.
these chairs, and these met all that criteria. Look at the legs are nice and black, and the handles.
legs are gold?
Gold, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. And so this table we got at a local place called Jeffrey Taylor. Jordan Taylor, thank you.
Taylor.
Oh, Jeffrey Taylor is that place over behind Chick-fil-A.
Oh my
Or Jeffrey
God.
Reynolds. I can't remember.
my
Anyway.
goodness,
Are those chairs blue or black?
Black,
That's the funny
yeah.
thing. They are black, but they have a blue tint to them, which I really love.
Lots of the black that Becca and Anna chose have blue tint in it,
Yes.
which is really fun.
Yeah.
Because I do love, of course, I love blue.
Yeah.
So that and a couple pieces that you'll see have a little bit of like a blue tinge. Yeah.
So we grabbed this because we knew that we wanted something here, but wanted it to be functional too. Like you want it to be pretty because this is one of the first things that you see when you walk in the door, but you also don't want to have to move it every time you eat. So
Those little hands grabbing.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah.
Definitely, and I love that Becca and Anna have small children, so they know what functionality is, and they also know me that I'm pretty simplistic in what I want. I want it to work. I don't want to have to jump through a bunch of hoops every day. So I mean,
it needs to be livable.
livable.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can live with it.
So this right here, everything looks beautiful. Congratulations, Rachel. I need to hire Anna and Becca to redecorate. We would love to. We would love that. All of this came from Hobby Lobby. The tray, and it has the little gold accent handles, the greenery, the candlesticks, the candle holder. Like all of it is from Hobby
And would
Lobby.
you guys believe we were in Hobby Lobby trying to pick out candles for these candlesticks, okay? And we had white, we had cream, we had gray, we had black, and all of them did not look bad with this. I think, do we have black ones still?
We do have the black,
ones,
yeah.
And we bought both of them because we wanted to see them in this space.
Yeah.
But
Black was my preference.
that's one thing I want to tell you guys too. If you're looking for candles with this kind of vibe, don't go straight to the cream or straight to the white, because sometimes it's really fun to have other
Yeah.
colors of candles. You would never think that gray or black would work or look good.
But it looked
they
really
did.
good, yeah. Becca, are you willing to travel to redecorate for Flock Family? It's a good excuse to come to, Kate, I want to come to Southern California. My husband's from San Diego, so I've been wanting to go, I know that's not, I've been wanting to visit California. For those concerned about the wall decor, we do have, they actually will be here today, 2 picture ledges that are gonna go here. They're 60 inches each, so it's gonna be really big right there and gorgeous. And we have these picture frames and a bunch of other stuff that's gonna go on that. Right there, it will be beautiful, and it will complement this because this is, especially with the TV, we have a 90-something inch TV going right there.
We're both movie buffs.
Yeah, yeah. And so this part of the wall is going to be really kind of saturated with things, and so this, with those picture ledges, I think is going to be a little bit more light and airy, and I'm really excited about that.
I don't even know.
The picture ledges, we haven't decided yet. They're gonna come, when they come in, they're gonna be this color, but we may paint them black.
Okay.
We'll see. We don't know. I kind of want to keep them that color, but I don't know what Anna's thinking. This console I absolutely love. It is, hey, Rachel, go stay next to it so they can see how tall it really is. It's huge. It's very lovely.
When they brought it in, I'm like, that sucker is gigantic.
Yeah.
But it is huge, so I kind of start looking at it.
We have so much extra decor in here that we're just waiting to place everywhere. But I thought, put totes in here, put Charlie's toys in here. I think we're gonna stick this W for web on the picture ledge. Oh, we forgot to get your picture box out. That's really cute. That's okay. And I don't know, lots of stuff. This stuff will probably not stay here just because the TV will be there. But all of this stuff came Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby. Greenery was Hobby Lobby. Anna got this at Home Goods. That was Hobby Lobby. Hobby
These
Lobby.
gorgeous candles.
Hobby
I love
Lobby.
these colors.
Hobby Lobby.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm loving that. This is Wilda, for those of you who know about Maya and Rachel's love fern. She is thriving here. We took her out of the old studio.
Guys,
she's looking really good.
Wilda has been with us from NGO.
Yes.
Wilda, if you guys don't know, I say love her. If you've ever watched Matthew McConaughey and, what was her name?
Reese
Matthew
Witherspoon.
No,
Oh, Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson, that's it. And How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. First of all, you haven't seen it, you have to watch it.
It's the
One of
best,
things
yeah.
ever. But in it, she has a love fern and he kills it. But anyways, we have a love fern.
Yes, we have a love fern.
Wilda, and she's thriving.
I love it. Yes, the TV is going to be mounted on the wall. Yes, absolutely. Probably 12 inches from the top. So we will have a little bit of space for decor right here.
Yeah, guys, the TV.
It's obnoxious.
He's going right now to pick up a couple more TVs.
Yeah.
That will fit in his truck, but the one in here cannot even fit in his truck.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yes, what happened to our love fern? Yes, Micah, it's one of my favorites. That's the movie that Wayne and I were watching when we started dating. Okay, so Anna thought this was a really good idea, and I loved it too. For those of you who have dogs, you know that there are dog toys everywhere, right? So she put this here at the door. It only has one dog toy in it, but we can also throw leashes and things like that in it to easily access right before she takes Lenny out to the bathroom. This wall, I absolutely love. So like Rachel mentioned, I'm going to back up so you can see the full thing. When we moved in, the whole thing was white. It was pretty, but we wanted to break that up and add a little warmth and add a little kind of depth and hominess to it. And a lot of times just adding the contrast of the black with the white will help with that. And I think it turned out absolutely beautifully. I really love it. The mirror here is from Kirkland's. It's 63 inches. It is perfect for this space. And then the picture frames the candles holders are also from Kirkland's. They were black and we spray painted them gold using a Krylon gold leaf. It's one of our favorite golds because it's muted and it's not too yellowy. It's really beautiful, but they needed to be that gold to pop. 63 inches, it is huge, but it was on sale at Kirkland's. I walked in.
And this is one of my favorite stories
Yeah.
about the house. This is one of the first things we got physically in the house. And we live close to Kirkland's in Knoxville, and Becca said, here is an order number. Go to Kirkland's, pick it up when you can. It's under web. And I was like, okay. So I walk into Kirkland's. I don't know what, I know it's a mirror, but I don't know what it is. I'm picturing I'm not picturing this. And I'm like, we have to pick up for web, please. And she's like, okay, let me go get that from the back. This girl, she's probably 90 pounds overweight, comes dragging this big thing out. And I was like, holy crap. And she said, is this what you ordered? I had no idea. I was like, that's it. Yes, ma'am, that is it. Thank you. And I text Jason, I was like, pull the truck up. So I'm dragging this huge mirror out. And let me tell you, it fits the space.
It's perfect. It is perfect.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
I was slightly concerned, but not. I thought, because I knew it was like a bronzy color instead of gold, like I wanted everything else, but I think it matches really well with this. And I don't know, I really love it. And then of course, had to do more greenery. That green again pops really well and just adds more life to the space. We just love greenery. Here is the spot that we're so confused about. This space is probably 48 to 60 inches in depth and somewhere between 36 and 48 inches in width.
What is that?
Like what? It's a sensor of some sort, I'm not sure. Or is it a speaker?
I don't know.
I've never noticed it's probably for the alarm system. Anyway, I'm thinking built-ins and totes, something for Charlie, because here's the thing. We were here all last weekend. The kids congregate in here like they should, and there's toys everywhere. So you may as well have storage for their toys. I'm thinking floor to ceiling shelving and storage and books and things like that. These were Jordan Taylor too, right? Mm-hmm. Are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I think, Simone, if you're still here, I think these would look good in your house too. These hobnail, oh my gosh, are just stunning. They're from Kirkland's. They were on sale too when we got them, I believe. Huge, lumpy dumpy sectional couch, as Rachel calls it. We love this couch. We literally just waller. It's a southern term, all over it. And these pillows, Anna does so good coming up with different combinations of textures and all that. So we love cognac leather. It's, seen throughout. These are faux leather, of course. And then just the different textures. It's really nice. We love to be cozy around here. Anna found these nesting coffee tables, and these things are huge. I mean, huge. Yeah. They're lovely. These are from Wayfair, and you can use them individually if you want to or together.
We're waiting on a rug.
Yes, there's going to be another large ruggable rug right here that's the exact same as this one. So that will look really nice. And then on here, we have this really gorgeous, now this was a splurge, and I think your house needs bits of splurges here and there. But this tray is from Anthropologie, and then this vase is also from Anthropologie. Again, both of them were kind of splurgy. But we really loved them. It looks really nice here. And then I got Rachel a wedding gift that was a photo box thing. It goes right there, but Charlie can't keep his hands off of it. So we're learning. We're learning.
We're learning.
Yeah.
That day I picked and choose my battles.
Yeah.
But we're learning.
Yeah. Again, another thingy here, which we're going to get some woven baskets to put under there. It will look really good. And then we have these photos right here. We really just love this yellow truck. We originally got 12 of these. We were going to do 4, 8, 12. But now that we're in the space, we're looking, and we think we're just going to do 4 more here. So it will be 8 here. I think it'll look really nice. And then we're going to take the other 4 picture frames and place them on the picture ledge as we put those up. Anything else you want to say about this space before we move to another room?
Me and Becca have planned on taking family pictures with like 6 different outfits and 4 different hairstyles because we have a
Maybe a haircut in the middle of this session.
That's what I said, yeah, for David or Charlie or both, because we have a grand total of 0 professional pictures that's been taken, and now we have a ton of picture frames to fill in.
That have random people in them.
So we're gonna take like 5 outfits and pose in different places and cut our hair and change our clothes to try and make it look like it's years worth of memories that were made in one day.
So everyone's already saying they can't wait to see this decorated for Christmas. Are we going to show? Of course we're going to show. We're thinking a Christmas tree right here, some pretty greenery and lights up there because there's a plug behind that mirror, and I think it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Do we want to go ahead and go outside, or do we want to wait until? Okay. So right here, this opens up to the deck, and it's raining, so you may hear some background noise, but this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this area. It's covered right here with the fan, which is just phenomenal. Your kids must not be as feral as mine because these trinkets would be busted in a day. Well, we do a lot of no touches around here, Simone.
Most of them are really well placed too.
That's true. Yeah, so this door goes into the master, so there's access here. This deck is amazing. It absolutely is. I'm gonna go over here so that you can see it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But it gives, look at this view. Oh, it's just incredible. Lake. We have new neighbors over here. I mean, it's a huge deck. And it's over the pool area. This is where I want to live, honestly, just right here in this spot. We're going to have an awesome dock down there eventually. And let me tell you, that trek down to that dock is fierce. It's rough. Anyway, it's raining here, so we're gonna go back in. You and Wayne need to be looking. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Not in this economy. It'd be awful. Deck envy. Yes, it's so beautiful. They love your deck.
I love my deck. When it cools down, me and Becca are just gonna live out there.
Oh, honestly.
Maybe, Becca, we can get a little tent. Just a little 2-person tent.
I have one already, yeah.
Me and Becca will just stay.
Yeah.
The kids will just stay here.
Yeah. Great area for entertaining with cupcakes, Simone said. I think Simone needs to be invited for cupcakes.
I think I got a hint there, Simone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come for cupcakes, Simone.
We can do that.
Okay, so I love that the washer dryer is right off this area.
I cannot tell you how much I love that because you just walk right in here.
Yeah.
All the bedrooms is super close by. I love that the washer dryer's on the main.
Yes.
That was a must have.
Yeah.
Love it.
So we have to figure this out though, because this is an awesome room, right? But that's all the storage there is in here. There's the only plug there is in here too. So I'm thinking shelving right here, all the way right here, and then a counter like right here for folding, and then a rod for hanging stuff. This is I mean, it's big, you can't tell, but it's a good size laundry room. So we're working with that. Here's a half bath. right off, which is lovely. Sorry, I'm probably making all of you sick. I'm so sorry. I am going to change out this mirror. I want to add some gold in here because there's no gold at all. And I also want to change out this light fixture. I like it, but not for in here. And Jason, what did Jason say?
He said, she's changing the light fixture. Where at? And then I said in the half pipe, and he goes, what does it look like? And I was like, it kind of looks like a little half moon. He goes, it's broke. I was like, no. He goes, it's coming out of their budget. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I told him I'd do the wiring for free. He just owed me a steak dinner. He thought it was a good idea. Yeah.
He thought it was an even trade.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, so it's a really great just little area. Rachel's oldest, David, what was the first day? And there's socks already in the floor of it.
Typical
13-year-old kid.
13
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
There was socks on the floor. There was mud in his bathroom, and I'm like, what?
What is going
We've
on
been
here?
here for 20
20
minutes.
minutes,
I'm like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then he left the socks there. I'm like, did you go home with no socks on with your tennis shoes?
Yeah.
Were you
Oh, I'm sure he
sockless?
did.
I'm like, why am I accumulating a bunch of socks
Well, you knew he was
here?
in my camper for like 5 minutes, and when I went in, there was clothes on the floor of the bathroom.
I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Somebody said it looked like an eyebrow, and I'll never unsee it.
It's gotta go.
It does. So this was in my house. I brought it. It was in my bathroom. A little bit of us. Okay, we'll do your master last.
Okay.
A fun, awesome
Oh,
closet.
please look in
Yeah,
there.
look in here. It's very well organized, but it's a great storage area. I mean, it's big.
It's huge.
Really nice. We're not going to be able to go into one room because bathroom baby is now toy room baby and he's sleeping in there. This is going to be Charlie's room. This is also a ruggable. We're very excited. Anna found the cutest bed ever, and we're going to be able to put like pennants on there. It's going to be really cute. We don't have a lot of stuff for in here yet.
Oh, let me show you later.
This is really cute. This is the Love Every Toy Shelf. If you've never seen these, it's a Montessori toy shelf. I have these in my kids' rooms and I'm obsessed with them. This right here pops up for more storage underneath. I can't really get it on there. But right now it is doubling as a changing table because Charlie's dressers are not in yet. Look at these. I'm dying. They're so stinking cute.
Gorgeous.
They're probably going to go in this corner right here. And then we have some absolutely gorgeous blue dresser and nightstand from Crate and Barrel that are coming in. And then Rachel's love for pickles. I made this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it here for you. Made this big sign that's going to go over his dresser. His dresser will be here. The sign will be there.
Is that all the cutest thing you've ever seen?
And then we're going to do some cricketing in here. Like there's going to be a flag thing that says long live boyhood.
Love it.
I want his name on some stuff in here. I'm really excited to see this room come together. Where did you say the hot air balloons are from? They are from Amazon. They are not cheap, but they are worth it.
They're very sturdy.
They're very sturdy.
Very well made. Not cheap at all.
So right off Charlie's room, of course, that's his closet.
It's a great size.
Yeah, it's a
I
great.
like a double door.
I do too. You could get access to it.
Goes
So
in both ways.
this is one of the pillows that we got. This is from West Elm, and I absolutely love them. I have them in my kids' room too. It's so
pattern,
beautiful.
the colors
I
are
love
so
it. We got that, and then these are the curtains. They're from Crate and Barrel Kids that will go in here. I love this color. It's like a terracotta-y cognac color. It's going to be really pretty. I can't wait to get everything hung up and show you all. But that's going to be adorable. And then right off his room is a Jack and Jill bathroom. Adorable. Look at, so cute. Look, that's my bathroom. That's one I always use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Charlie.
Poor Charlie.
Shower tub right in here. We haven't done anything in here really. And then this goes into the toy room, which is where Sammy is right now. And the room looks just like this, but we'll show you when it's all finished. Then hallway. So this is a huge hallway. I don't know if you can tell, but this wall is massive.
It makes me mad that this is 5 feet. Like, why
From
couldn't
the,
it be
I know,
here?
it's
So
ridiculous.
there's something, I don't get why this is in the middle of the wall.
So we're thinking some sort of, what do you call the entryway? The word is completely left my
Like
mind.
organization.
Yes, where you put your backpacks and the shoe cubbies
Yeah.
and all that stuff. We found a huge, it's like a curio, but not. We're it's a huge one that will fit this space really nicely. And in worst case scenario, I can cut out a small part of the back there and make it work. But
if you guys know, there's 3 light switches for this exact
yeah,
switch.
yeah.
So there's 2 more, even if we block this one out.
Yeah.
There's 2 more light switches.
A wall tree, yes, thank you. That's exactly the word I was looking for. So right here is David's room. It has a little bit more stuff in it. Again, a ruggable rug. We can't see the dresser. The dresser, thank you, is gorgeous. Very mid-century. It is so beautiful, and it goes with the nightstand. It is from West Elm, and I'm so obsessed with it. And then we got a cute lamp that will go on it. His bed is a navy blue. I can't wait for it to come in. And then we have this bedding that's going to go with it, these pillows, these drapes with this curtain rod. And then Dr. Pepper's like his favorite thing in the entire world. So I made a graphic using Illustrator and made this for him. It's huge. It's going to go over his bed, and he's a big gamer. So we have some gamer decor that's going to go in here. Again, can't wait for you all to see it. He has a closet right off, which his closet is a nice size.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Now, mind you, he's a boy, so he doesn't even care.
He has not a lot of clothes. And it's
Right.
not because people don't buy them for him. It's
He just doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. And then his bathroom is right off of here. Again, super nice. Oh, and there's swim trunks in there. I'm surprised there's not socks and underwear on the floor, I gotta be honest. Hall tree, yes. Bathroom here. I'm sorry, I know I'm making you all sick. There's lots of movements in here.
It's fine. It's fine.
And then here is Rachel and Jason's room. Again, a ruggable rug. This room, I cannot wait for you to see it. It's going to be so incredible. This is the bedding, but it's not really going to look like this. And the bed that Anna found for this is, right, just tell
The bed
her.
is one of the first things that was found. I keeled over and died. It's
Oh.
like a black wrought iron. It's got a
And it has,
canopy.
yes, it's like a domed arched canopy,
it's
and the
gorgeous.
back of it is fabric. So you don't need, Simone, I thought you would love that dresser. You don't, no, this is an actual mattress. This is a nice mattress. In fact, I went home and was like, wait, I need this mattress. It is so stinking
If you
comfortable.
want to know, it's a Beauty Rest black mattress.
Diamond something, no, just black,
Beauty
just
Rest
black.
And this is the medium firm.
Yes.
At our house in Knoxville, he has an extra firm. Oh, and he told me why he bought an extra firm, Becca. Because the mattress he bought before that made a sink-in spot after a couple of years of him sleeping on it. And he wanted one that wouldn't have a sink-in spot. So in his mind, he thought if he got the extra firm, in a couple of years it would feel like a medium.
Golly.
And I'm like,
Men.
okay. So, needless to say, this one feels much better than
Yeah.
the extra firm. It's literally like laying on the dresser.
That's so funny.
So, it's a medium. It's great though.
So a nice canopy bed, and then we have these absolutely gorgeous nightstands that are black with gold accents. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. These lamps, look at that gold accent. So pretty. They're from Kirkland's. Here is the dresser that I love. A TV will go here. We're gonna do a big gold leaner mirror here. We can't decide where this is gonna go. I kind of want to put it right here with some fun tchotchkes. But I'm not sure. It might go on this wall too. And then over here, this room is big enough. We're going to put I forgot to tell you, we have a recliner that's going in front of the fireplace for Jason. And then a matching recliner is going to go in here with a little seating area.
They're leather.
Yes, gorgeous cognac leather, tobacco leather, whatever you want to call it. And then we have these really beautiful, heavy, thick black velvet curtains that are going to go in here, and it's going to add so much texture and beauty. And then here's the master bathroom, and she is gorgeous. Look at this tub. Oh, just beautiful. A double vanity, fun stuff in here. And then,
Becca,
of course, the shower, yes.
When you gave me this, did you plan on it looking like this? When you gave me this,
She's referring to this. This was in my house, in my
did you
bathroom.
think it would be more decorative than
No.
toothpaste and deodorant?
No.
3 different types of deodorant.
That is what it looked like in mine. However, you have plenty of drawer space. What are you doing with your life up here?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out
Like this can stay. This is good. Your perfume can stay. All this other stuff's going in a drawer, my friend. We've got to get the organizers though. It's not your fault. It's fine.
It's not your fault. You just did
It's fine. Look how pretty this is. She's never going to use it because she's not a bathtub person. I've begged her to get in this bathtub with me, fully clothed, mind you. She's not a fan. She won't get in there with me. She won't do it.
I'm not going to fit in there with you.
There's a nice window here that looks out over the lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. Shower here.
Husband's swim trunks.
Husband's swim
Can we
trunks.
talk about these?
Yeah, let's talk about them.
Let's talk about these swim trunks. Okay. Here they are. Okay. Here they are. I'm sorry if you like them. These are the ugliest swim trunks I've ever seen.
They're hideous. They're terrible.
Okay, so he had these before I met him. Okay. I didn't really say anything about them.
It was,
But they are
it was
hideous.
pre-Rachel. It was fine.
Pre-Rachel. He made these choices without me. It's okay. So I go on Amazon the other day to order some sippy cups for Charlie, and I see being delivered today, like that day, was another pair.
Exact same size.
Nothing.
Exact same size.
Same size, same pattern. So I'm like, what is he doing? I click the link. There are 37 colors and patterns.
And he
to
chose
choose
this
from.
one.
And he chose this again.
And red's
So,
not even his favorite
I
color.
confront him and I'm like, why would you pick the world's ugliest swim trunks a second time?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, I like those. I like them a lot. I'm like, can you consult me next time you want to buy swim trunks?
Yeah.
Because they're horrible. I think these need to be accidentally lost.
Or ripped
So
up.
now he has 2 pairs of them.
We're gonna get him some more. Megan had a great idea. I actually really love it. She said suction cups inside the shower for swim attire. So it can hang on. I love that. I love that.
Love it.
So here is the bathroom. And this piece is the only piece that Rachel has chosen for herself. And it is going straight to the burn pile. Actually, it's not going to the burn pile. We're going to use it for something else. I said, Rachel, that's fine. It's fine, but it's not going in here. It's something about like the plastic feet. I'm not sure. I want something nice right here. She was like, when I purchased that, I was like, you know what? Becky and Hannah are really going to like this.
It's metal, it's black, it's low profile, it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Mama B came and was on my side though.
I thought I was making a good choice. Apparently not.
She's in good spirits about it. And here's the thing. If Rachel really loved that piece, like we're really adamant about it, we would let her keep it.
I'm not though.
But I'm going to make, this is like,
somewhere to set my phone and to put toilet paper.
this is the new version of fur-lined Crocs. Like, it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
The funny thing about this bathroom is that's the light switch to the bathroom.
For inside of that.
The funny thing about this closet is that's the light switch for the closet. So our new favorite thing to do to each other, because sometimes I'll change in here when I'm getting ready for the pool. This closet is huge and this angle does not make it look like it. It's a nice closet. Look at those Crocs in the floor. Anyway, we love to just wait until we're in here doing something and run and turn the light off on each other. It's like the best thing.
Fun game.
You'll just hear somebody go hee 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 and then flick and leave. Yeah.
It's like ding dong ditching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The closet is amazing. They're marveling.
It's great.
It
The
is.
closet is great. I love these floors throughout.
Yeah.
The bathrooms because they're so easy
I
to
love
clean.
these floors.
So easy
They're
to clean.
beautiful. Okay. So that is the conclusion of the tour from upstairs. And since we did give away old studio, let's go downstairs, Rachel.
Okay. Let's go.
So we had our old studio, which end of the lease is on Thursday. Was right around 800 square feet. We loved the space. It was amazing. But now we have 2,700 square feet of unfinished basement, all to our disposal with no rent, no utilities, no anything. So it's going to save us a ton of money. But we've started moving stuff in here. I hope to go live from here next week. And it's a work in progress. We're working on it. But you can see already right now, we have our desks here already. This is Anna's desk. She's done so good. She hasn't been here. It's not her fault. But yeah, this is where we're going to end up going live. We have our toolboxes, our station already set up. Yes, 2,700 square feet. We're already organizing here. And we're really, really excited to be here in this space. The kids, when they have to come to work with us, it's just going to be amazing. The door to the pool is literally right there. so they can swim while we're
We
working.
can open the windows and keep
Yes.
it up. We can, when it cools down, we can open the doors and just let them come in and out.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
So we're really, really excited. We have a prep station, of course, our desks, which may end up being all prep stations. I don't even know. But the set is going to look quite a bit similar to what you're used to. It's funny, we thought about not even telling you and just coming live to see.
Secret.
Yeah. We did get a different craft table. This one is on wheels and our other one was not. And then we have more storage. We've brought our sublimation printers over next to the table so that we don't have to grab those. Regular printer, our Venture, and all of that. And then the exciting thing is the set is going to look a teeny bit different. If you do follow us on social media, you probably saw what Anna and I were doing this weekend, and that was set related. One person guessed it. So all of this is going to stay here. But what we are doing is we're not going to have the pegboards back there. We don't need them there. We have taken the sign from our other building, which was 3 feet by 10 feet. And Anna and I made this. We are really, really excited. This is going to be the backdrop of our set. We might backlight it. And then each of these is going to be an oak and lamb color, a little cubby with some storage for like the Lynn Lily, the Easy Press. It's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Just the sign is 3 feet by 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's big.
So we're really excited. We're so excited getting everything put together. This has been honestly the biggest blessing ever. I know Rachel is like out of her mind excited, but honestly here for us, you know, at Oak and Lamb, it's just opened up so many doors and opportunities for us too. It's amazing how God works so many details out and we don't have to worry about it.
Wonderful. And
Yeah.
I mean, again, everything just kind of fell in our laps. When we first got the house, we weren't even really thinking about having Oak and Lamb move.
No.
And then when we got here and we saw the space, and we're in no way going down or
No,
going under.
no.
Don't think about that.
We're doing better than we ever have.
We're doing phenomenal as a company. But it's just like, this is bigger. We have no rent, no bills. I can run down here and do anything work related. I see Becca all the time anyways. And the kids, I mean, it's
just
a
better for
way-
everyone.
The kids don't have to be there and be bored. I'm not saying they were bored, but they don't have to be there and be bored. They can run around, get a
Play,
snack, go to the
yeah.
pool. I mean, it's
Yeah.
so phenomenal. And I just see Oak and Lamb going.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
They said, will you all use, is Rachel charging rent? No, she's not charging rent. No, she's about to not draw any money in either so that Anna can come on. Whoops.
Not all. I'm going to take
Gradually,
that.
yes.
But that's another blessing. I don't see that as any, I'm not sacrificing a thing. All
Right.
I'm doing is gaining,
Yeah.
which I'm so thankful for. But Anna is going to be able to take a step into Oak and Lamb. So
Yeah.
I'm so thankful.
Well, and not paying rent and utilities really just makes that happen too.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. No more bathroom baby. No, he is now the toy room baby. So there was a question, will you all be using any of the basement? So yes, like all of this right here, pretty much all of this right here is trash. And so once we clean out all of this, then Oak and Lamb is just from these over. And then they can use all of this, which is...
What? I don't
it's probably close to 1,800 square feet that will have nothing of Oak and Lamb in it. So yeah, but they don't care. Yay for Anna and all of you.
Yes, thank you.
It is exciting. It's exciting. Let's go to the pool area from right here and then we will skedaddle. Over 100 people have been here live with us, Rachel. So they are very excited about your home and seeing everything. Yes. Yeah. So here's the pool. It's so nice. I mean, seriously, my kids are going to be spoiled rotten with this. Thinking a hot tub over here somewhere. Charlie's little swing. Oh, but look at this view. I will never, ever, ever get tired of it.
Nope.
It's amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
But thank you guys for being here for the tour of a not done lake house. God is so good all the time. Just trust Him in everything that you do every single day, and that's all you have to do every day. Good days, bad days, just trust the Lord. Don't wait until you're in a bad spot to be thanking Him for what you've got.
Correct.
Just love Him through it all, trust Him through it all, and He'll shower His blessings upon you in all the ways that you deserve. He
Yeah,
really will.
absolutely.
But thank you all so much for everything. Be praying for us in Oak and Lamb, and we're
Yeah.
so excited, and we're so thrilled to be going through this new phase. And thank you all so much for being live with us, looking at the tour. We'll have another tour. Probably
When it's finished.
We'll probably flip this and I'll be holding the camera, and so Becca can give you the full tour since she knows more than I do. When it's finished. So it should probably just be in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. The rest of the furniture, I think, is supposed to be delivered mid-September. So, yeah, it shouldn't
we're
be too
super
long.
excited. Thank you all so much. We have a wonderful day. Look out on the YouTube channel for some more content coming up. Of course, bear with us as our studio is
Yeah, it will be
half
more.
finished. So just check the YouTube channel. If we have any organic content, it will be scheduled out for you, so you'll
Yeah.
be able to see that, and then live to be scheduled as well. So bear with us. We appreciate it so much. We hope you have a wonderful day.